What's good, y'all, man? It's JBsiah, man. We back with another video. Today we gonna be talking about 11 years old. Caught 7 bodies at 11. I ain't gonna lie to you. But hey, we finna hop right into it. I already know y'all wanna see this. I tap into my clothing brand, JungleBredClothing. We just sold out, but we got some new stuff on the way. Let's get into it.
Your average kid and didn't have much in life. He was abused by his mother, resulting in him being removed by state workers after they found him covered in bruises with cigarette burns on his body, including his buttocks. He then moved
God damn, little nigga.
with his grandmother in his early years.
Ah, shit.
Excuse me, I didn't tell you to come out here now.
Ah, shit.
Ask for no appreciation to come.
Whenever a nigga move with his grandmama, that shit over with.
Hands up now.
She planning the funeral. She
My goodness,
would like
what is your problem?
to get her settlement season like that. For what? She's planning the funeral. Who she's planning? That's the grandmother. This is her house.
Robbie is my grandson, and I love him, and we hope everybody else loves him. In spite of what somebody said, I don't care what nobody said. Robbie is mine.
Until he got into legal trouble and spent time in the juvenile facilities. He was allegedly robbing, getting into shootouts, and breaking into houses at the early ages of 9 and 11.
God damn.
He said something different.
Hey man, he was a little kid. He was a kid?
Yeah.
When you see this, how old was he?
He was 11.
11. What was he like when he was a little kid?
He was a sweet little kid. He wasn't violent. He wasn't bad. The way they got it, the way they talking about now, that's not true. It's not true.
He would join a gang called 8 Ball around his age too, which now they go by Rudeville/Dirty Perry Crazy. They are mostly black disciples located on 108
Oh, bitty nigga.
Wentworth. They are also clicked up with 104L, Snake Pit, Trouble City, and Princetown, which makes up Wentworth Mile. They beef with sets like 107, D Block, 103, Shannon Block, MMG, Luryland, and 11-5
Bruh, I can't get out my head, bro. This little nigga was only 11 years old catching bodies, bro, and robbing. Just imagine a little nigga walking, hey, look, cuz, I need all that.
East Spot, Yummy joined the 8 Ball Black Disciples at only the age of 9 or 10, and he had BDN tatted on his right forearm. And at the age of 11, Yummy had a rap sheet including charges of theft, arson, and armed robbery. Yummy was known around the neighborhood as the Kid of Terror. He also picked fights with other kids and stole from the local convenience stores.
You live across the street from Robert. Did you know him? What did he look like? If I was to see him on the street, what would I see?
Dark skin, short, braids in his hair.
Brazen?
Braids.
Braids?
A little demon?
You know him?
Since I've been staying around here,
How long was that?
about a year.
Yeah? What was he like?
Bad.
Just bad. Bad as hell.
Like, when you say bad, what do you mean?
Fighting still. Breaking the people out.
I think you should have asked this question. Yeah?
Shut up! Somebody open up that door.
Did you ever see, like, the police coming to his house?
Every other day.
And him being a kid, he was referred to as Shorty, which made him the lowest ranking gang member in the gang. So the 8 Ball set would make him do all the dirty work. They would allegedly give him candy for doing dirty work. That's why they would call him Yummy, allegedly. But it was August 28, 1990.
This little nigga was robbing for candy? Cooked.
Before, it was the later evening hours on a Sunday when officers responded to calls of shots fired. When Chicago police officer William Cullinhan, he found a 16-year-old boy suffering from gunshot wounds near 108th Street and Perry Avenue. The victim was Keontae Britton. He was bleeding from the abdomen and was moaning to Cullinhan leaning down. The officer asked him, "Who shot you?" He responded and said, "Yummy shot me." Britton said, "I think his name is Robert," which was Robert Sandifer, aka Yummy. But on that day, the shootings he was linked to were occurring faster than the police could investigate them. Less than 2 hours later, after Officer Cullinhan supplied a detective with the information he had to pick up a photo of Yummy when he was notified of another shooting. In this incident,
This little nigga was going on a killing spree. Huh?
2 teens were hit. Siobhan Dean, 14 years of age, died immediately. JBsiah managed to escape with a graze wound in one of his legs and a bullet wound in his left hand.
But Siobhan, she's beautiful. Well, I live just right here. I heard 2 shots. And when I heard the 2 shots, my 2 kids was on the porch. So I was sitting to the table eating my supper at the time. Ran to the door, and so my daughter said, make the kids come in. So I told my son and my granddaughter to come in the house. So as they came in the house, I sat back down. So some told me to get up and go look out the window. I ran out the back door with my shoes off. And he said, somebody's daughter is laying down here hurt. So, you know, I don't care who child it is, I want to help. So I ran out the back door and ran right here. And I still didn't know it was my niece laying down there. And so my brother, he ran out the door, and he ran right there. And then I'm pretty sure he said that he knew it was his daughter. The police were there so quick.
That little nigga about caught 3 bodies in 2 days. I'm fucking bamboozled.
I mean, they was here on arrival. The police, they came and put white gloves on, and they felt my niece, you know. But I knew, you know, she wasn't gonna make it.
His intended target was a gang member that was leaving his house at the time on that block. Yummy went on a run immediately after these shootings, after people told him that the police was out looking for him. Plus, some of the members from 8 Ball Gang came together to figure out what they would do with Yummy. After this situation started getting major attention from the media, and it turned into a high-profile case overnight. By midnight, he was being sought out by Chicago police as well as FBI agents.
The FBI was looking for an 11-year-old, bro. That is crazy, buddy. Crazy.
20 to 30 officers was on the lookout for a 4, 6, 11-year-old. For the next 3 days, he was on a run and even stopped at a family member's house. But when she went back in the house and came back out, Yummy was gone. Cassandra Cooper testified she was on her porch with a group of children when they pointed out Sanford, aka Yummy, as he walked down the street. Aware that the police were searching for him, she called out to him and he walked over. Cooper said after she decided to walk the boy home, he scurried away right after a police squad car pulled up to question the other children about being out after curfew. Cooper said Yummy even returned after the police left. He said that he wanted to turn himself into the police and he wanted his grandmother to turn him in. So Yummy gave her his grandmother's number, and so Cooper went to call her. And a few minutes later, after she called him, his grandmother, Jamie Fields, drove down the street slowly. Cooper flagged her down and introduced herself to her. She told her that she was the one that called her and she had him. But by the time they walked up to the porch, Yummy was gone again.
That little nigga was gone.
Cooper, her 18-year-old daughter, testified in court that when her mother was talking to his grandmother, Fields, 14-year-old Derek Hardaway, who was also a member of the 8 Ball sect, he told her that he was going to take Yummy out of town and keep him safe. Right as Yummy climbed over the porch and left, Cassandra Cooper, the mother, said she was stunned at how quickly Yummy disappeared. But the grandmother believed that she didn't have him at all. 14-year-old Derek Hardaway then met up with his brother, 16-year-old Craig Hardaway. Instead of keeping Yummy safe, they was ordered by higher-ranking gang members to take him out. The reason was for him being a high risk of him getting caught and snitching on people. So 16-year-old Craig Hardaway and 14-year-old Derek Hardaway drove to a railroad underpass at East 108th Street and forced Yummy to his knees and shot him twice in the back of the head. The police would find his lifeless body in the early morning hours of September 1st, 1994. The Hardaway...
So these niggas was getting a kid to do their dirty work and then get mad. Like, bro, he's not a King Von. He's not an assassin, bro. Like, his shit gonna be sloppy, bro. He ain't even 13 yet, bro. Catching bodies.
Brothers were convicted of Yummy's murder. Derek Hardaway received 45 years in prison. He was released in 2016, and Craig Hardaway, who pulled the trigger while his brother drove the getaway car, will be released December 8th, 2023.
It's either you do this or you die.
And that's how it always was, man. It's not like any wiggle room when you live in that lifestyle.
A lot of people don't know that he actually took me home. And I can just feel someone right. So when I asked him what's going on, and he told me everything, I refused to let him go by himself.
I should have been more of a big brother and just get out Right.
More than 400 people attended
Duh.
Gabby's funeral, and this was major.
Bro, I don't got a little brother, bro. I got 2 older brothers, but I know, bro, my older brothers is not bringing me on no shit. Like if I was still a little bro, like, bro, that shit goofy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit goofy as hell, bro. Like, but you not gonna want your little brother to go down for the same shit you doing, like, huh?
The headlines for the news back then. But that'll be about it for this video. Make sure you like or dislike, comment, and subscribe. And let me know down in the comments what y'all want to see next. And as always, stay blessed, stay well. Yeah, I'm out.
That shit crazy, bro. Like 11 years old doing that, bro. Like I couldn't even imagine no shit like that. No cap. But hey, if y'all got to the end of the video, I appreciate y'all for watching. It's JBsiah. Video every day, so y'all stay tuned, bro. We got the craziest reactions, bro. We reacting to the craziest shit. It ain't no clickbait, no none of that. But hey, like, comment, subscribe. Road to 1,000 subscribers. Tap into my clothing brand, JungleBredClothing. We just sold out of shirts, but we got some more on the way. Other than that, JBsiah, we out.